And we're back. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is Compound Fracture Plays Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. And look above my head. There's only 5 hours, 39 minutes, and 19 seconds until the new year. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And we've got sludge to deal with. Let's deal with sludge. So this is a locked door here. There might be a way around. It might be a locker. I'm not sure. We'll see. There are things on the other side of here. Hazmat zombie and scientist are showing up in my antennae, so I'm not too concerned. I'm going to wheel the lightsaber. Oh, it's all we left it active. That's unfortunate. Okay, there's a lot of things. I also see a security guard. Let's just go back a bit so that we can have some light on the situation, and we'll have some warning if something scary comes at us. We dropped our gun. I thought we had worn it, but oh well, whatever. Not a big deal. So again, there's no loot on those zombies, so they have been there for a while, clearly. Nothing too crazy in here, just more science-y stuff. On the bright side, I'd much rather deal with these, like, half-dead zombies than the man-hacks that clearly killed them several times before they ended up getting the better of the man-hacks eventually. Oh, what's up here? We haven't looked at this, have we? Nothing special? Okay, cool. Computer World. Very uninterested in that book, even though we don't have it yet. Come here. Lab Journal Gustav. That's not the one we need, I don't think. I'm going to check it out, though. I want to see which one it is. So let's just read it quickly. Not quickly enough, apparently. There we go. So, I noticed, by the way, that the CQB monthly is useless to us because it's only level 1 melee, and we already have that. No recipes. So, recipes in this thing. The author's intended goal was a better non-stick frying pan. Okay, sure, all right, fine. I don't see any recipes at all. So this book is actually pretty damn useless, but it's also very small, so I don't know. Hold on to it, I guess. There's a lab defense bot that obviously took out these zombies a few times before dying. All right, all right. We'll step in the sludge. Oh, wait, what's that? Science SD memory card. It's related to Zedra and is certainly encrypted. Looks interesting, though. Okay, we're going to take that. That might be something really cool to explore later in the game. That would be really neat. All right, we got an encrypted card. So here's what was making all the sludge. It's a mangled corpse of a pupating zombie. So let's go around this way. More books. Rules of the road. Don't care. Look at this. There's a rebar cage where something seems to have broken that wall. It's a little bit scary. That's probably the naked mole rat, but the naked mole rat was way up here, so it's probably not the naked mole rat, actually. So far, we're only seeing scientists and hazmats, though, and that's not concerning us at all. Okay. Homebrewer's Bible? Yeah, I mean, okay, sure. Tin powder might be useful. I don't know what for, but maybe. Nothing too fancy in here. Take the light battery, I guess. There's a hot plate. We don't really care. Oh yeah, there's nothing through here. Nothing at all. Okay. There's a bathroom. Hey, this is an unexplored area. Come on. Kill him. There we go. They don't have anything for me. There's slimes behind this door, probably. Or no, maybe it's behind the other one. There's a zombie bio-op, so let's be real careful about that. How do we deal with this? Like, where do we go to kill him? I wonder. I guess on this side. Oh, there's another bio-op. There's two of them. We're gonna run. We're gonna wield our gun. And we're gonna shoot him in the face. And we're gonna run some more. Right through this thick sludge. Oh, and he's dead. Okay, cool. So now we don't have to run through thick sludge anymore. That was not what I meant to do, game. And I think you know it. We're gonna wield the energy saber. Dropping the gun so it doesn't take extra time. Activate the energy saber and then slice and dice. I think now that our backpack's getting fuller, we're getting some encumbrance issues, which is why we're kind of failing on a lot of these attacks. I did not mean to pulp him. I did it without thinking. What I want is to dissect him. So I'm going to do that anyway, even though the pulping will hurt the dissecting, I think. So let's just start now, and maybe we'll be able to get away with it before something comes and gets us. Probably not, but maybe. It's really too bad that we pulped him. Yeah, faulty burnt out bionics, as expected. So we've been in here already. Okay. There's some more books. Things to do with milk. Okay. Cheese is my favorite thing to do with milk. I don't know about you guys, but cheese wins that race every time. Oh, cheese. Okay. Chunk of sulfur? I mean, I guess. Yes, cheese is tops. I'm glad I have a sophisticated audience who understands the glory of a fine cheese. So here's another one of those lockers that we're going to need to jackhammer. Jackhammer here! None of this stuff is interesting. Okay, let's continue to do the perimeter. I want to look in here, even though we've already been in here. I think we missed this area. From the southeast, we hear glass breaking, so there is something alive. Oh, shoot. I just walked into it and hit it with my lightsaber that was not on. So that was very clever of me. Let's turn the lightsaber on, how about? Do we have anything to eat while we're in here? Not really. We'll drink some water, and that'll fool us into thinking we're eating. Fine, we'll stop eating and kill this thing. Oops. Now, can we eat? Oh, I guess we did. I guess we finished it. Yeah, no longer hungry. We're tired again already. Probably we spent so much time dissecting corpses that, you know, time's passing here. This is another jackhammerable spot. It's going to be a pain maybe if we forget this area again because of our terrible, terrible memory. We might have trouble figuring out where it was we wanted to jackhammer, but oh well. Deal with that when it comes. It's too bad we don't... Oh, hey, there's a third UPS. I'm going to take the third UPS, even though we already have two. I don't know why, but it seems like a good thing to do. We certainly don't want to run out of them. Or lose them somehow. So I guess that's it, right? We've done a full like tour around the lab. Oh, there's something alive in there. Yes, there is. Okay. There's a... Oh, right. This is an area we can't get to, but there is a miscellaneous repair kit in there, so that's something. So yeah, I mean, I think it's time to like leave and come back with the jackhammer right now. I think that's where we're at. What are you? Chemistry set? Medium battery? Yeah. Yeah. Did we look at these books? Probably. There's nothing there for us anyway. So we really only found the one turret. Take some lie, I guess. I do enjoy lying. Alpha Male Quarterly. Sure. Sure, sure, sure. All right, so let's pick up these CBMs. We'll just head upstairs and drop off all this stuff that we have so far at the base. Unwield the saber, so we have empty hands. I don't think telescopic eyes get rid of night vision, heat vision. If I'm wrong, and I may very well be wrong, then I'll be upset with my decision making, but that's okay. It won't be the first time. I am gonna try and hope that it works out for the best. Oh wait, did I just? Yeah, no, I did that right. So drop everything that's on us that we don't need. I do really wish that we had a science ID card, but whatever. We should think about maybe making an electro hack. But let's do the jackhammering first while we're sure we have vision. And then we'll come back and do the electro hack thing afterwards, I think. I think that's the best bet. So there's the jackhammer. It's straight below us. Okay, we'll take it. Oh, it's right there. Wield it. We are still carrying a lot of stuff we don't need, so let's just get rid of it all. Not all of this, please. Ah. Making me go through these one by one. Decide what I want. Okay, that seems good. Okay, let's reload all our stuff while we're up here. Reload that, reload that, reload. Where's our gun? Where's our gun? Did we leave our gun down there? We left our gun down there. Oh no, where did we leave our gun? Uh-oh. Oh well, we'll find it. Glad we noticed. All right, so let's first figure out where we left our gun, and then we'll go from there. It might have been down here somewhere, right? Yes, we found it already. It's right down there. Good stuff. Here, maybe? Somewhere around here? Oh, down there. Oh, yeah, there it is. Hello, gun. My friend at the gun. Right, so now let's start finding these storage lockers. There's one right there. There's some baddies inside from the sounds of it. I can't drill there. Okay, well, I'll drill right next to there then. We gain a mutation called Venomous. We are envenomed. And the jackhammer has targeted empty as it does. Okay, so we're going to drop the jackhammer. Now this is a grabber zombie. That's fine. Not worried about you. We will hide around the corner slightly, and then we'll cut metal. That is loud. I'm going to turn down my system volume slightly to avoid that being super loud again. So the grappler zombie triggered a pit, fell in a pit, and then grabbed me from the pit. Okay. So we're going to deal with this by lightsabering him to death like we do. No, I don't want to activate my fancy hairpin. I want to activate my... Oh, I want to wield my lightsaber. That's what I want to do. Where are you? Down here. Okay. And he grabbed me just conveniently right in time to kill him. That was very nice of him. So we want a plank. I don't want to beat things up with the lightsaber. That feels like a bad idea to me, but whatever. Yeah, you know what? No, we're not going to beat things up with the lightsaber. We're going to wield instead, I guess, the gun. That's our most blunt weapon of all the weapons we have, so that's fine. There we go. Now we want one plank. And we want to put the plank over the hole. Okay. Looks like we could have used the ones right across the way from there, but it's fine. Pick up the jackhammer again. Is there anything in here? It looks like there's nothing useful at all, eh? Like nothing. That's disappointing. I expected something useful to be behind the locked safe there, but oh well. On to the next one. Wait, what's that? Entrenching tool? Okay. Yeah. Oh, was that codeine? I think I saw codeine. Yeah, I saw codeine. That's worth taking. Can never have too many opiates. And we didn't go in here, I guess. Well, whatever. Nothing in there. There's something in here, though. I'm going to turn on my headlamp briefly. I want to see this. So yeah, it looks like just like regular non-scary things. So that's good. Turn off our headlamp and we'll turn on our lightsaber here and wield it. Is that it? Looks like it. Okay. Fusion Blaster Arm CBM. My left arm has been replaced by a heavy-duty fusion blaster. Well, I don't know. Left arm 20 slots, left hand 5 slots. So we can't actually use this unless we were to take out our tool set. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be using it. But I'm going to take it anyway. It's too bad, because that's like a really fancy CBM that we're going to get no use out of almost certainly. Oh well. Such is life. Full of disappointment. Tool set arm kind of crappy in your opinion? Yeah, I mean it is. It's like a yeah. I mean, realistically, we could take it out. I think Fusion Blaster is also a little bit crappy because you can't do anything with your left arm, I don't think. So like using rifles, for instance, is out when you have a Fusion Blaster, as far as I understand it anyway. And I don't know if we want to make that trade-off. So this is one of the ones we marked, actually, but we were able to get into that. So let's, oh, wait. We have 2 jackhammer here markings down at the bottom. So there's probably a second locker. Oh, yeah, right here. Okay, well, let's do that. Replace both arms, yeah. Well, it did say in the description that it was specifically the left arm, so I don't think it would work to replace both arms. That's from my understanding, anyway. Can we jackhammer the glass? Probably not, right? Oh, we sure can. All right, smashy, smashy. Now let's run away a little bit, get a little bit of distance. Drop the jackhammer, wield the lightsaber. Activate the lightsaber. Yes. Oh, there's a little while ago that sewing techniques for designers would have been real nice, but we're past that point now. Now what's in here? Copper wire, transponder circuit. We'll take the duct tape out of the repair kit. And nothing at all in this room. Okay, well that was another kind of a bust, actually. Right, so let's make sure that we delete all of these notes, these jackhammer here notes. And there's another one up at the top left. So let's go up there. Where'd we leave our jackhammer? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Oops. Dead end? No. No, not a dead end. Oh, we forgot to smush this guy, I guess. Broad spectrum antibiotics. Very nice. Okay. Now cut the metal. Now, do we have a place for a plank? No, we don't. What's the jackhammer's like, bashing quality? 14? Okay, we'll bash a table with a jackhammer. What could go wrong? Blank over the pit. What do we got? Again, just a whole lot of, like, nothing useful or important. Okay. These little lockers have been bust so far. But wait a minute. There's a sound on the other side of here. No, there isn't. Okay, sure. Meanwhile, smashing stuff with a gigantic jackhammer apparently tires us out. Go figure. That's shocking. Running into a bug. What's the bug? I'm about my version of experimental is about a week old. Makeshift hammers keep disappearing. That's a very strange one. I've never heard of that. Are you putting them on... Here's a question. Things that have been disappearing on me lately, I find that most of the time it seems like it's just because they ended up being in a container. And it seems like they've disappeared because you can't see things that are in containers on the floor. So, like, I don't know. Just try unloading containers at least. You've checked every pocket. Okay, so then I'm totally wrong then. That's just a thing that's been happening with me where it's tripping my brain up. Well, that sucks. On the bright side, I guess, makeshift hammers are not that valuable. You can make another one pretty easy, but yeah, it's still real annoying. That is one thing that's a real annoyance. Like when that Johnny McMahon came and stole all our stuff in the series that'll never end up on YouTube because it was a crappy series that's not worth seeing, I don't think. But when Johnny McMahon did his evil deeds, he put all of our books into our backpacks. And so I was running around going, oh my God, when I shot him in the face, did I shoot all of our books? But no, I didn't shoot all of our books. It's just that they were in backpacks. And that took me quite a while to figure out. So, yeah. Wait. Oh, right. We're by the elevator. So I'm definitely, my spidey senses are detecting a turret right on the other side of this wall. So that's a little bit scary. The other turret's over here, but like, okay, so if I go to view, yeah, it's right there in front of that door. We have grenades and stuff, but we have terrible throwing. What's our throwing? 1. Huh. So what do? I want in this room. This room has some pretty cool stuff, probably. But the turret, we at least know precisely where the turret is. So that gives us a bit of an advantage. We could consider maybe breaking through this wall space right here and then kind of coming in at an angle so we have some cover. I wish there were cardboard boxes around that we could use. I don't think there are, though. Well, let's do the easy targets first, and then we'll come back for the hard targets later. So where did I make notes? Locked door. Jackhammer this. Yeah, we did that one. Oh, interesting. Yeah, subway station. So here we have a subway station. Now, I did some looking into, like, if there is indeed a central lab to get to, like, what would the subway station look like to get there? Because we were keeping an eye out for a subway station because we know there's a central lab nearby because of our antenna senses. But apparently the central lab subway stations are always on level 4. So, like, here on level 1, it wouldn't be that, is what it means. But it's worth checking out anyway, and it's probably worth following just to see what happens. We have a foldable bike that we can pull down here and really make some time. Is there a point in wallets? Well, I think it's just so that it's just, you know, like flavor, right? Like before the wallets, people just had cash cards in their pockets, and it makes sense to have a wallet with some actual currency as well as the cash cards. I don't know. I like those things. It's a bit of a pain, but like it's fine, you know. We'll just kill these things as they fall in the pit. What could go wrong with that? Oh, that's it, eh? Okay, just the two. And there is a nearby plank, even though we can't see it, so that's nice. Oh, now this is a room. This looks like it has some neat things in it. There's an inactive man hack as opposed to a broken one. I'm going to take that. We'll unload the flashlight. Take the battery, because we're obviously overweight with this jackhammer. There's a toolbox. I mean, we don't need a toolbox with our integrated tool set, but I'm going to take it. So again, we have a backup. The lab journal we already have, and a miscellaneous repair kit that I'll just take the tape out of. Mil-spec searchlight schematics. That seems worth taking. And a second inactive man hack, I guess. We are heavily overweight right now, so we're going real slow. I have another jackhammer this, but I think the jackhammer this that I have marked is the one we just did. It's just we marked the slightly wrong tile, I think. I don't see any more locked doors. I think the only two locked doors we have not gotten into yet are the this room here and the subway station. Okay, so how's about we go back to the entrance and just drop some of this weight at the entrance here. Where were we putting our stuff? Did we already move it back to the car? Yes, we did. Okay, yeah, we totally did. Mil-spec schematics, what do you have for me? One recipe, the mil-spec, the searchlight, of course, and electronics only up to 7, and our current skill is 8. So unless we want an inactive spotlight, it does nothing for us, but we're going to take it anyway, because who knows, we might someday have some reason to want to make a spotlight. That would be fun. Like maybe if we have an NPC base or something, I don't know. Now we're right at maximum weight, thanks to how heavy this jackhammer is, but that's fine. So now we have to decide what we're going to do with this thing. There is a turret right where my cursor is. We know that. I wonder. I'm going to want to check it out, I think. I'm gonna at least poke my head in the door, see what's in there. We have grenades. We can maybe make something happen with that. We should at some point be looking into making EMP bombs, which we have not done yet, but it's in the list of things to do for sure. We're only seeing slimes and man hacks and zombie scientists in there, so we're feeling fairly confident about the enemies anyway. And the fact that we see a zombie scientist suggests to me that perhaps the turret might be out of ammo or something if it's not shooting the zombies, because it should be shooting the zombies, right? You'd think. So let's saw our way through there and see what happens. Okay, do we have a plank? We do. Come here, man hack. Come here and be murdered, please. Is that impassable? Oh, it is. Oh, weird. I didn't think that was impassable. Here, I'm just gonna smash it, I guess. It's not working, and our jackhammer is, of course, tiring us out again as we smash with it. we'll put that down. Let's be a bit smarter about this. There's planks here, right? Yeah, we want a plank. Let's be ultimate smart about this. Let's turn on our photophore and then deconstruct it. But we'll put down the plank first so that we're not caught holding a plank here. So deconstruct furniture. There. Okay. Now that's passable. We also have some materials we'll enjoy using there, like the plastic. So let's re-equip our energy saber. Interesting. I'm noticing all the scientist loot is here. So obviously the scientist has not been killed, which is weird that we thought we saw, like, our spidey senses picked up a turret there. But it doesn't seem like the turret's killed the scientist, so that's very strange. Let's just be cautious about these man-hacks and sit here where we can take one at a time. It dented our leather jacket. Oh, boy. Weird. Maybe we should have eaten before we came back down. Oh, dude, come on. Just kill the thing. Put down the frickin' backpack. I guess that board has some extra movement cost? No, it doesn't. Okay, we got one of them. I've noticed we're poisoning the man-hacks now, thanks to our venom. Machines are well known for taking poison damage. Come on, man-hack. We should maybe consider eating a some sort of a pick-me-up. Like, we're pretty tired here. So I'm going to eat a caffeine pill. Then I'm going to eat some clean water. Get rid of those messages as best we can. Oh, another man-hack? No way. Thought we were out of... Thought we'd taken care of all of them. Come on. Come on! There we go. Why are we still lit up? Oh, we have our photophore on. Forgot about that. Okay. So the turret looks like it's behind that door, most likely. Which explains why it wasn't shooting the zombies. Oh, we don't have our backpack. Wear the backpack, please. Light batteries are useful. Okay. Come on. Where'd you go? See, there's the turret. But look, it's not actually guarding anything, really. It's guarding the entrance to where we already are. Huh. And we absolutely did see it in the right place, for sure, for sure. We know where it is. I don't know why that man-hack's not getting us, but we don't really care anyway. There's nothing in there for us, so we're just gonna leave and let the man-hack do man-hack things. Meanwhile, we'll pick up this plastic. Yeah, I think that's sort of a standard turret placement, though. I think it's for if people are stupid enough to just, like, tunnel straight through this wall, then they're in some serious trouble. One thing I wonder about, and I'm a little bit concerned about, is can it shoot through this glass? It is reinforced glass, but I don't know. I think it probably can. But I'm still going to jackhammer through here, and we'll see what happens. Huh. I just slammed the wall with my jackhammer. Is that how jackhammers work? Oh! The east turret saw a hostile and fired at something. The one that's just on the screen next to us here. That's interesting. Right here. I guess there's some zombies scattered around it that I was never able to smash, which makes sense. Oh dear, that's concrete wall as well, and that's solid rock. So there's nothing there. So let's, instead we'll hide here and we'll jackhammer the space that's below us here. Come on. We're exhausted. All this jackhammering is very tiring work. We're now dead tired. So we're going to eat another caffeine pill or something. I think what we're going to end up doing is sleeping a night before we come back down one more time to get in the subway. But for now, we've eaten 2 caffeine pills. We're on a lot of stimulants. 25 stimulants. We're very jittery and pumped up. Okay. Boy, is that ever exciting. I like being pumped up and jittery. Yeah. Gonna cut the metal. We're back to being dead tired again. We need to smash something like that to get a plank, so let's just do it. Now, let's drop the jackhammer, please. Catch our breath. We're so tired. Wield a lightsaber. Activate a lightsaber. Did the manhack really hit our leg without a... Oh. See, I was trying to swing at the manhack, but now we see the hostile detected, and we're going to get out of there. Our speed has gone way low because of our exhaustion. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, that was like one swing, and it took us frickin' forever. So... the turret also fired. Look at that. We take one swing and the manhack goes zippy, 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 zippy. So, yeah, let's not keep swinging like that. Let's 1630 walk? Are you kidding? Why? What? How does that make sense? Why did we take 1630 moves to swing the lightsaber? Huh. I don't understand it, but I'm going to take this threat seriously. And we're going to sleep before we do anything else at all. So we're going to deactivate our lightsaber. We're going to wield our, you know, our little pistol makes a lot of sense to wield right now because it'll be nice and fast to pull that out. Where's our pistol? Here it is. Then we're just going to wait until this one starts coming back at us a bit. Don't stop aiming. Come on. Come on, little manhack. Get close enough that we can kill you for sure. Did he fall in the pit? Seriously, manhack? Just, like, do a thing, please. Like, attack us. Look at how human we are. You like killing humans, right? Pretty sure you like killing humans. I know I do. They're good for sport, right? Right, manhack? Has he, like, completely forgotten that we're here now? I wonder. I'm also curious to see whether this glass is broken. It is not. And there's some, like, big ammo here. Look at this. The glass was not broken when the turret shot through it there. So that's very interesting to me. I think what I'm going to do is turn on my headlamp so the manhack can definitely see us. And then it'll come at us for sure. And we'll be able to pop it. Come on. Come on. There we go. No, don't stop aiming. Come on, get the aim up. One more. Good. Okay. Cool. So now we put away that gun. Turn off the headlamp. And I think we can get into this room without the turret firing through the glass. I'm pretty sure. So it says hostile detected. Now, if we back off, is it going to fire at all? No. Let's do a peek in here, see what's here. Ultralight battery, which we do not care about. So it's really only the rounds, eh? That's like not very much stuff to be in this container here. But still, like BMG Rawfoss MK2. Yeah, we just got shot. Fortunately, we got some armor going on. I'm surprised it was able to fire through that glass, but it's probably because we couldn't see the glass. We lost our army pants. That's the worst of it. We're lucky it didn't hit us in the head. It's really, 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 really awkward that that happened that way. Huh. Oh, really? The telescopic eyes will remove your night vision. Well, that's unfortunate for us, too. Did we also lose our backpack as well as our pants? I don't think so. That was real dangerous, though. That's, like, not something we should be repeating, that's for sure. Apparently, we weren't able to pick all that up, which is weird. Okay. Let's try again. We should have plenty of space, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So now the other question comes in. Do we want to, like, do we care enough about that ammo to actually try to get it or not? I kind of do, you know. But we're so tired. Let's consider getting it when we come back down. We know the way. Okay. Well, we're just going to leave for now. We'll probably come back for the ammo, but not right away. So that was a bit of a bust, and we got shot a bunch, and we lost our pants because our pants got shot. Wouldn't that be nice in the real world, you know? Like if something shot you and it shot you in the pants and your pants just like fall to pieces, but you're still alive and well? I think that would be a good trade-off. I'd lose a pair of pants in exchange for my life, that's for sure. Like if pants were like bulletproof vests there or bulletproof like leggings. It'd be beautiful. So we'll move this stuff one space inward and then have room to put this stuff in there. At some point, too, I'm going to have to, like, do some sorting here, but I'm not there yet, so whatever. Now, we've killed almost everything in there, so and smushed it all. So I'm just going to feel fine with sleeping right here. I don't really care that the, that down below will still be active. We will wear our blindfold and our earplugs so we don't wake up in the middle of the night. So the two places we really need to investigate are, we want to see if we can get that BMG ammo. I bet we can. I'm going to wait until I'm completely healed up, though, for sure. And we want to get into that subway and explore it. And we'll want our folding bicycle to do that. That'll be nice. So let's go to sleep. Too many caffeine pills. Dead tired, still can't sleep. That's shitty. Yeah, we're finally asleep. The days... Here. Time for another beer. We're now only 4 hours and 55 minutes away from 2021, when 2020 will be hindsight as it should be. And I have a Fat Tug IPA. It's a glorious IPA that isn't at all interestingly named. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We're having some drinks together for New Year's Eve, and I love it. I'm not supposed to socialize outside of my house, but they didn't say anything about socializing outside of my chat room. Oh, yeah. We just heard some gunfire from below. There's probably a turret in the... There's probably a turret in the subway, I'm thinking, because the turrets we know about aren't near where any zombies would... Oh, no, there was that one zombie that keeps being knocked out by the turret but not killed. That's probably what it is. Our leather jacket's also in dastardly terrible shape. We've lost, like... We're not wearing pants. I mean, on one hand, pants, like, just in general for life are very much overrated. On the other hand, I kind of want some pants so that they can be shot instead of us. That would be good. I think like our chitinous armor has like seriously saved our life a few times, judging by how much these gunshots keep like destroying our clothing. So that's good. Right. We were going to take off the blindfold and the earplugs. And now I'm going to do the eating and the drinking. We have a lot of dehydrated meat and tallow. That's nice. What else do we have that we can actually eat? Cracklins. A couple cracklins left. Okay. Now clean water. Go on that for a bit. That seems good. Now let's pull out our tailor's kit and actually repair this clothing. Oh, we need to see, so we need our photo 4. Going to use a lot of scrap leather to do this, unfortunately. Oh, this leather jacket's not repairable at our current skill level. We're almost certain to destroy it entirely instead of repairing it, so that's unfortunate. We won't do that. We don't have enough rags to repair the rucksack. And we don't have enough neoprene to repair the leg guards. Okay, well, we did our best. Our best kind of sucked, but, you know, we're still pretty early in the game. Our best will suck from time to time. It's fine. Okay, now what did we do with the jackhammer? Do we still have it? There it is, southeast of us. Okay, I think we're ready to go back down. Maybe reload our rifle. Reload our pistol. There we go. Oh, and our map vision's still good. That's a relief. Not that it matters much. We know where we're going this time. Just gonna leave the jackhammer here for now. Now we're gonna try to get this BMG ammo the quickest way I know how. Gonna turn off our photo 4. That's silly. That's on. Just waiting a while to make sure that if it saw us, it won't know where we are. Now. Wait. Oh, right. So what's faster, picking it up or moving it to the side here? I don't know. Moving it or picking it up? We'll try moving it. There we go. We're good. Okay. Now we can pick it up in peace. All right, so we got that ammo. Maybe not worth getting shot over, and we did get shot over it, but we got it in the end, so that's what counts. Grab the jackhammer. Now, to investigate the subway. Oh, we've got to bring our bike down. That's too bad. Well, we might encounter, like, turrets that we can't get past or something, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. We'll go back for the bike if we need it. All this blood is still very, very nice. Oh, we should be trying for an electro hack. You know what? Let's do that. Let's be smart about this. Do this the smart way. Again, I'm just going to leave the jackhammer here because who cares? We know exactly where it is. So the two things we want to do while we're up here is get the bicycle and see if we can make an electro hack. And I bet we can. An hour and 15 minutes sounds fine to me. That's worth it. All right, we have an electro hack. We're going to reload it. And the bike. Okay. We now have a folding bicycle in our backpack, which is kind of neat. I'm glad we don't have to wield it because we can carry it in the jackhammer at the same time this way. Hello, manhack. Again, I'll drop the jackhammer off where we can see it and it's not covered in blood. And let's try hacking. We failed the hack, but no alarms were triggered. Let's try again. We did it. The door's unlocked. That doesn't necessarily mean there won't be turrets. I see some bullets right there. That probably means turrets. Let's peek. You know what? That looks pretty safe. There's only bullets here because it was previously a corpse. So what's killing the zombies in this area? It doesn't seem like it's killing them actively. Like they are just sitting there being zombies. I don't see anything that looks like a turret right now. Okay, so let's just lightsaber these things. Maybe drop the bicycle so that we aren't overweight. Oh, no, we're not overweight anyway. It's fine. And I like that we can see. One of these two zombies has not previously been killed, suggesting again that there's likely no turret up here, around here. Probably. It's probably just a couple robots. So we'll pick up this this ammo here. Still want to be careful. I'm still concerned about the possibility of turrets. Bruised corpse of a speaker. What's a speaker? I think I've encountered a speaker before. I'm noticing these pots, by the way, have plastic in them. That's a good thing to remember. Or maybe they don't. Maybe it's just something that was next to the pots. I mean, there are dead zombies around here. That is a little bit concerning. Oh no, that's another speaker. Okay. So I don't think there's any turrets that we need to be worried about. Interesting. Well, we could break our way into this little office here. That's probably worth it at some point. But let's think about that later. I'm going to leave the jackhammer here. I am going to make a note, though, that we left the jackhammer in the doorway. In case I get really, like, I don't know, maybe a little tipsy later and don't remember these things. New Year's Day. All right. Okay. So let's activate our bicycle and go for a little cycle. There we go. It's a pretty big bicycle to carry in our backpack, but we did it. Oh, come on. Stop bashing light fixtures. Bicycle. Really? It's hitting the railroad tracks? I can't bike on the railroad tracks? Oh, boy. Okay. Well, we can figure out a way to make this work, I'm sure. Stop driving. No, don't die from the moving vehicle. Stop the bike, please. Get off the bike. Grab the bike. Walk it into the middle. Release the bike. Get back on the bike. Drive up the center. Yeah, that works. Now we'll want our headlight on. Some shoes. I was once a zombie. Just going to use the V button to look at this stuff. We'll only stop if it's something we care about. Man, this folding bicycle came in handy. I was sure it was going to help at some point. I just didn't know when. So, there is a crossroads here. We're going to go towards where we found that other lab, because, if I could find a way in there, I'd be... What? Collides with the rail... Literally can't drag our bicycle over top of the railroad, which is real weird. But that's okay. It's a folding bicycle. We can fold it up, and then we can unfold it again. All right. And it's pointed the wrong direction. Good job, bicycle. Come on. Crash into the railroad the railroad tracks. That's great. Crash into them again. Okay, sure. And we're off and moving. All right. This reminds me of like GTA or something, riding a motorcycle through the subway. Yeah, GTA 4 was good for that. Good subways. All right. Oh, what was that? We just saw a thing. Oh, well. How else does one ensure structural integrity? By making them non-bikeable, you mean? Wouldn't want a bike, like, disrupting your rail system. Zombie security guard. It's up ahead. There's a light here. That means this is a lab. We found this lab on the surface, though, right? Maybe not. So what we think is a lab, like a central lab, is way down here. So we're not anywhere near that. But there's definitely something here. And there's nothing marked on the map at all. This might be another hidden lab of some sort. Moxfor Spartan? A human stands here, its body bulging and ripped as the tissue is torn, showing bluish muscle and gray bones. Ice crystals jut out of its visible wounds as it wanders. And the fact that there's like skitterbots and stuff right down here suggests to me that this might be something cool. Well, let's back off a bit. That Moxfor Spartan scares me. I'm going to be real careful with him. So we're going to wield our gun. Drop our backpack here. Come on, Spartan. He's killing the zombies pretty well here, and he's like full health while they're almost entirely dead. So let's just start aiming at him, and then as soon as all the zombies around him are dead, we'll start firing. Okay, kill the scientist, please. Don't stop aiming. You know what? Fine, fire. 47 damage, okay. $28 damage. He's still at 4 out of 5 bars despite taking 2 308 rounds. He's still at 4 out of 5 bars despite taking 3 308 rounds. My God, is this guy tough? Is he healing? Probably. Let's just keep taking precise shots. I don't want to get closer. He's at 3 bars out of 5 now. We're just peppering him. Which is a bit concerning because we don't have all that much ammo for this gun. We're hitting him every single shot right now. Oh, he is visibly regenerating, it's telling us, so that's why. We're out of ammo. Reload the clip, please. I'm going to use all our ammo in this dude. And he's just going to regenerate, right? Look at that. He's at 0. One more. One more. Did a fucking dragon? No, that was a flesh raptor, I'm pretty sure. There are dragons in this world. It is Magicalism, so it could be a dragon, but I think that's a flesh raptor. He's regenerating. We can see it. He's at 0 hit points, but he keeps regenerating. And he's dead. We got him! Okay, that was like a full clip of 20 rounds plus another 17 rounds. So he took 37 308 shots to take down. 30 frickin' 7. And we're like, it looks like we left one of our magazines behind because we're completely out of ammo. Oh no, we're out of ammo. Did we leave one of our magazines where our pants ripped? Oh no, it's in our backpack, that's why. Of course it's in our backpack. That makes sense. Wow, what intensity that guy had. We're going to check to see what he dropped in a second. We're also... I'm just making sure that my gun's reloaded so that I feel safe. So, yeah. We want to check what he had. And we also want to see about CBMs. He probably has Skitterbot. Well, I know better than to melee you now. I've learned my lesson. Why isn't it letting me fire? Do I have the gun in hand? No, I have a rucksack in hand. Dude. Okay, gun in hand, please. Wear the rucksack. Let the Skitterbot catch us and then run away again. 108 damage and he's done. One hit, just like it should be. Okay. My God, that guy was tough. He had fried seeds, a smartphone, an MP3 player, and a lighter. Joy. Well, that's some loot right there. But yeah, I mean, we definitely want to dissect him. It looks like this area is pretty clear, though, so that's nice. I'm going to smash everything that isn't him. Outdoor Survival Guide, Battery System CBM, those are okay. It is an epic disappointment, but all will be forgiven if he's filled with loot on the inside. Remember, it's what's inside that counts, people. Just because he didn't have any loot on the outside doesn't mean his body isn't full of goodness. I just wish I had a scalpel. His body is not at all full of goodness. There was nothing in it. There isn't even anything that's broken in it. Oh, jeez. Mocks for Spartans. Very disappointing. That's Wump, not Bang. Wump does not scare me the way Bang does. So let's electro-hack this. Mocks for Regenerator. On the other side of there. This is a really scary area. Like really scary area. A human stands here comically thin and scratching its scar-ridden flesh. Any flesh it rips off grows back in seconds. Jeez. Here's what I'm thinking though, guys. Like, okay, like look at the design of this lab, right? It's probably the same as this lab. So the lab probably goes out this way, right? But then we go to the surface and there's nothing here. There's only forest and swamp. And that suggests to me that it's like this hidden base. And if it's this hidden base, then it's got to have like really cool shit, right? Like you'd think. It should be full of cool shit. On the other hand, we've gone through like most of the ammo we have. It could be a hidden entrance. It's probably a hidden entrance lab. So like, I really want to go through it and see what's here. On the other hand, we have very little ammo right now. We might need to switch to a 223 rifle for a while and conserve our 308 ammo. That might be necessary. Let's see. I am gonna come get in and I'm gonna see what's there and I'm gonna run away before I start shooting. I caused a short circuit. That's bad, I think. Okay, doors are unlocked. Now what? We could open them and then run away. Let's do it. I'm opening the door, then I'm going to run away. Now let's see what comes through. Come on. Come on, scary things. Come on. Where are you? You look so thin and scary, and now you're just nowhere to be found. There you are. Look at him. Look at him. He's like a gray, only like weirder. Look at that guy. Look at him. I bet you he's not as tough as the one we just shot, because the one we just shot has regenerating too. But the name made us think that he was like some tough guy. So let's try this one. Let's see how many shots it takes to get to the center of this dude. There's 2 of them. That's a little bit scarier. 1 shot. This is John's complete lack of worry. We can do this. 1 shot each. Okay, sure. They also had nothing interesting whatsoever on them. Thermal shirts. Cool. Sure. I'll take the chewing gum. There's another one on the inside. I bet you we can, like, kill these guys with lightsaber. Let's try it. Since we have such few bullets here, in fact, we have exactly 1 clip full of bullets. I'm just going to unload these 3. And then reload the gun. Now we have 20 shots total. And we're going to try not to use them. So, energy saber, wear item. Vroom. Oh, he's on the other side of here. He's in there. Hello, guy. Killed some zombies for me, I see. That's nice of you. Complete home repair guide we apparently don't have. That's surprising. Nothing interesting. They're just like waiting room books. Okay. There's some slimes here to greet us. Hello, friendly slimes. And there's a zombie. A very normal-looking zombie. More slimes. So far, this really just feels like the same type of lab we just went through. But I don't know why it's not showing up on the map. So I'm going to go straight towards where the elevator should be. And I'm going to see if I can find the elevator and see where it leads to. Because this is very confusing. A bileless soldier zombie. That's worrying. Okay. We've got a bileless soldier zombie on the other side of that door. I think I'm just going to beeline for the elevator. Worst case scenario, we walk back to our car. I'll check here because there's bookshelves, but yeah. Okay, so there's a flesh raptor coming at us. We can handle that. Our leather jacket's completely destroyed and all our stuff's on the ground. Boo. So much for handling that. Well, perhaps this was a mistake. The quantity of enemies suddenly on screen is a bit alarming. I mean, we're okay for now. We're really hoping they don't rip our military rucksack, because then we'll be doomed to leave our stuff behind. No one wants that. Okay, so let's pick up our gear. Now that we don't have either pants or a shirt. A jacket, I should say. I think our shirt was destroyed long, long ago, so we are clothesless at the moment. Pick up the earplugs. Don't want to forget those. So let's smashy smash the things that we've already killed. Oh, that's a brute. Huh. I really want to know where this thing leads. I want to know what's on the surface. Like, what are we missing? Where's the entrance? I don't know, and I want to know. But on the other hand, I don't really want to get totally surrounded and killed and brooded across the room, slammed into walls and stuff. So I'm really of 2 minds about what we're doing here. Good evening to you too, Finboy Slick. I want to get to this entrance. I want to very, very badly. There's now an experimental lab bot adding to the joy. So let's just just move and go this way for a while. It's too bad we, like, left the Mox 4 regenerator right over the doorway, so we can't close it. That's unfortunate. Is it underground? Oh yeah, no, we've been through that question, yeah. Okay, let's just kill everything in the doorway. And the caustic soldier zombie will shoot, and the Hulk will shoot. Otherwise, I think we're okay just killing things here. Looks like that scientist was drawn in by the... both of them were drawn in by that creepy thing. The Thin Man look-alike. Ooh! Linguistic Coprocessor CBM. A microcomputer installed into the left hemisphere of my brain to increase the speed it processes language. When installed, it provides a passive boost to reading speed. That's kind of neat. I mean, by the time we have it installed, we'll be like pretty well done reading for the game, but you know, it's something. We'll take it, and we'll also take the UPS conversion mod here. Now, meanwhile, I'm going to let these scientists continue to, like, come at us one at a time. And they're all going for that Mox 4 regenerator, unfortunately, so let's just get them. Get them. Okay. Alarm system? I guess so. Caffeine pills? Sure. Hello, little thin guy. We can be friends, you know. I don't think there's anything else here, really. Nutriment. 5 nutriment. That's good. There's the Skitterbot, which we will not, under any circumstances, enter into melee combat with. We know better. Pull out our rifle just for the caustic soldier zombie. There we go. He only shot one of his caustic bullshits at us. The rest of it we did pretty well. Okay. Now let's dissect him. Or dismember him, I mean. Did that not work? Why didn't that work? Dismember, please. I guess I probably told it not... Oh. What? Okay. Oh, right. I see. It was asking me for a direction to pour the blood. The blood of my enemy. Oh, question. If you don't meet the intelligence requirement for a book, you don't get any of the recipes. I don't think that's true. If you don't meet the intelligence requirement, I think it just puts a multiplier on how long it takes to read. So if you're not at the intelligence requirement, it'll just take goddamn forever to read the book. Which is a pain in the ass, but it could be a lot worse. Where's this Skitterbot we keep seeing? It's probably on the other side of the wall. That's a good place for it to be. Ooh, medical application and findings. What are you? Highly technical papers describing some new chemical formulae and its effects on human subjects. It's stamped approved. So we're definitely taking that. We haven't found the one book we're really looking for, which is the Lab Journal of Dion. Dion knows the secrets we are after. Come on, scientist. Come get me. We haven't seen that Hulk since we first saw him, so that's a little bit weird. Riot armor's nice. I'm happy to see that even in filthy form. We can make a lot of good stuff out of that. Broad spectrum antibiotics, always useful. By always, I mean anytime you have a bacterial infection, you know. Always. Come on. Reading it's supposed to increase electronics to 6, but you're already above 6. Oh, wait. No recipes. Should have CBM recipes. Well, one thing to check is sometimes the recipes have a minimum level before... Oh! No, I know what it is. I know what it is. I got it. So, okay, you're probably not using Aftershock. You're probably just using the base game. And it used to be... back in the day, you could craft CBMs in the base game, but now you can only do that in Aftershock. So probably you're looking at an old, maybe on the wiki. The wiki doesn't generally have updated information. The item browser is way better for updated info. And the wiki might still say that you can craft recipes or craft CBMs, but you can't. Not without Aftershock. So that's why it's not showing any recipes. Which is kind of unfortunate, but you know. They really made CBMs a lot less powerful in the base game than they used to be. And meanwhile, they have the slots in Aftershock, so I mean, I guess it's a good trade-off, right? Oh, it is in the item browser. Okay, well, I don't know. It might be that you're not set to the current version, or it might be that my information's out of date. It's possible that that's changed. All right, so where are we and what are we doing? We're going to eat a thing. We're going to eat a nutriment, just like straight up nutriment, because we're very hungry. We have all of this stuff, like a lot of stuff, and we're weighted down right now pretty heavily. So I think I'm going to leave some of this stuff by the bike. We'll take the bike so that it's right outside the lab. And then we'll leave our stuff here and come get it later. I guess we shouldn't try to drive around these tracks. It's such a pain. Okay. There we go. Oh, we were going to leave stuff, of course. Being forgetful. We'll just throw it in the basket. We'll throw 20 liters of our stuff in the basket. That works for me. Actually, let's read through these books while we're here. Don't care about outdoor survival, I guess, but... Well, no, we do, because we're not at that level yet. Yeah. So ride armor, the pouch, this sort of stuff. Telling it to move our battery from our UPS, which is not a thing that happens. Okay, bike's full. Good enough. Just want to get to the entrance so we can see what's above us. All these pupating zombies and their sludge trails. So we detect an experimental lab. Oh, that's a lab bot and also a bio-op. Okay. Or a scientist and also bio-op, I meant. Huh. Oh, we'll kill this guy. We are scared of bio-ops in a pretty big way right now. So we'll switch back to our rifle here. And see if we still have enough distance to get a good shot off. We do. I'm just going to hit a careful aim shot from here. 69 damage seems good. Do another careful aim shot. And he's dead. We're not going to make the mistake of smushing him this time. We get another military ID card, which is really nice. If we find a military bunker, we'll be glad we have a bunch of them. Be able to get into the nice safes. Oh, and here's one of these dudes. The phase shrike. That's concerning. So I'm going to step forward a couple. The phase shrike should be fast, right? Oh, look at that. The shot reflects off the phase shrike's thick hide. The phase shrike has run into a turret of some sort right there. Looks like. Huh. So it seems there's a turret right there. That's very good to know. So I'm going to step back a couple here. And then I'm going to switch back to my lightsaber. And, yeah, wield it. And take out this scientist. Okay. Come here. There's another phase strike sound, like a flash of flame thing from it. It's interesting. And another gunshot. Okay, let's smush things. We'll stop because of grabber zombie. Oh, I guess it's on the other side of the wall, I suppose. Okay. We've successfully smushed that pile of corpses, so that's good. Okay. I'd imagine that turret's probably taken care of our phase strike problem. But maybe not. Okay. That's a spotlight. It suggests to me that there's probably a turret in this room. Dead grappler zombie. Says there's an experimental lab bot. Oh, it's not a turret, it's just an experimental lab bot. Interesting. I don't know where the phase strike went, but I thought it was coming down here, and it seems to have disappeared. Meanwhile, the lab bot and the man hack are both injured. So that's interesting. So let's move this direction for now. We'll just take care of all these scientists with our lightsaber. No problem. Okay, that's done. Lab journal Smythe. Not the right lab journal. We keep finding the wrong lab journals. Eventually, we'll find Dion, I betcha. What's this? That's a broken man hack. From the northwest where you heard crunch. Interesting. There is something that... Oh, there's the experimental lab bot. Now, it's not an energy attack, is it? I'm not sure. I'm going to try hitting it with our lightsaber, but I'm going to, like, run away very quickly if it turns out to be bad. It missed us. Our armor protected us again. Only 8 damage. It gouged our eyes and destroyed and damaged our glasses. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna back off a bit here. Why aren't the robots killing the zombie? Come on. Well, we took down the man hack quite easily. Really? The scientist blinded us? Okay. We're zapped. So this is an electric creature here, but it's almost dead. So we won't hesitate to pull out our pistol if we start to feel any sort of danger here. It just hit us twice. Now, how's our speed at? Looks fine, actually, which is interesting. I don't expect it to look fine. Okay, we hit it again. And again. And it's very close to dead. There, it's gone. Okay. Huh. That is a good fight to avoid, really. Anything that has an electric attack is kind of scary. Can stun lock you. So, I mean, the entrance to this lab should be right around here, right? Like, I'm not too far away from it. Maybe just through those double doors. That's probably it. Got another man hack to deal with. Oh, we're not wielding our lightsaber. That's a problem. So let's fix that problem. And since these things are so hard to hit, I'm going to drop my rucksack for a second here. So now that we're near our volume limit, it's going to be really encumbering. There's a phase skulker. So I'm going to run away from him. Let's wear our backpack just in case we need to make a quick escape. I saw him for a second, but he disappeared again. Where are you? Well, before I find him, I'm going to wield my gun. We've managed to run more than we meant to, so let's just catch our breath quickly. Oh, that's good enough. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, what's this? Wax. All right. I was thinking it was like royal jelly or something, but nope. Where did the phase skulker go? Oh, he's up there now. Okay, that's scary. He's almost dead though, so that's less scary. He does have this that crazy like electric attack though. So let's just get a good shot. That's good enough. Put the last bullet into him. Looks like the robots did a number on him before we ever got here, so that's nice. He has motorcycle armor. Not too worried about that though. Just gonna crush him. No, I'm not gonna pulp the acid zombie. That would be dumb. Instead, we'll dismember it. Oh my, and I totally missed the end of the episode. It's like an hour and a half into this episode, which makes it like the longest episode in history. But it's over now. Will we ever find a way to the surface? Find out next time. Be right back.